I struggle to understand myself sometimes. Not in a way that's sad, but in a complex way. In a way that makes me feel free. A way that stops me from being defined by other people. I had to discover this way myself. I grew up confused, and the older I got, the more I found that the only fix for that confusion was to understand it on my own. This is an experience I know many queer people have. The queer experience has no guidebook. No one to teach us about how to see the world or how the world sees us. We seek help not from around us, but from inside. The fights everyone has, the battles of love, careers, war, we fight them too. We fight all of them and more than everyone knows. We fight the battle of society whilst fighting the war in our heads. Being queer means to walk a path you aren't sure will ever end. Queer. That word that defines and binds me and millions of people around the world. That word is both how I identify and how people identify me. That word that some people find freeing and others find confining. These are places I grew up in. The bench, the tree, the park. These are streets that I've walked down more times than I could attempt to count. I learnt about life in these places. I looked upon myself and discovered things in these places. I often think that every queer person's one real goal can be shared unanimously, together, to discover who they are. I walk this town I grew up in and see not the bustling streets and giant fields, but the ghosts of past experiences, the building blocks of who I am sprawled out across every blade of grass I laid down on, every cafe I cried to my friends at, every secret home I kissed a boy in, every street I fell over in, every tree I read my book under. I see the bus stop where I waited and look past the house I hated. I see the little alley where I first uttered the words, I'm gay, and I see the nightclub queue where that word was uttered back to me, not with the delicate innocence of a youthful confession, but the hateful scorn of someone feeling something they don't understand. You grow up, if you're a girl, you're told to like Barbie and pink. If you're a boy, you're told you like cars and blue. Queer people grow up twice, because the real struggle for us is trying to understand where you fit. I wasn't told what I should like. I had no guidance on how to view the world, but as a kid I always felt different. It's funny, the way people say that. I always knew I was different, as if to say I'm still different, as if to say there's normal people and then there's different people. The fact I genuinely always have believed I've been different is what's most upsetting. However, there's one person in this world who never saw me as different. My mum, since the day I was born and named, has forever just seen me as myself, just Pete. My mum raised 3 children who all turned out to be LGBT, which is incredible. She's always been the most accepting, caring woman who never let me be anyone but myself.
No, I've got a proud moment. But I'm genuinely proud of you all.
Yeah, I think that's more power to you.
I'm actually so proud of all of you for being yourselves, your authentic selves.
But I feel like as a parent, like growing up, that was the one thing. It's not even like we took check. Like it wasn't like anything changed in your parenting. It's not like I've got a gay child son now, so I have to.
If anything, it's almost like I like show off about it. I got 3 gay children. Get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I show off. I think I was scared when you went to Newcastle without like, don't